Hey. Hey. Hey everyone. We're back. We are back. With more Octopath Traveler 2. This is session 7? Yeah, we're almost on the 8th session of Octopath, which would, be funny. Anyway, last time we invented the steam engine. Per Thomas Edmonton. So now we've desecrated Thomas Edison, and now we've desecrated Thomas Edmonton. Who else, like, what other historical figures are we going to desecrate today? Who knows? Who fucking knows? And today we're going to do some more cross paths, because we need to do Oswald and Perticio's cross path. We might be able to do Oswald's chapter 3, because that's level 18, so it's like the next one. And we'll see how we go then. Oswald and Perticio arrive in the metropolis of New Delta. The life of this city is unlike anything they've experienced before, or they will wonder what lies in store for them. Like how Oswald just is standing there menacingly, and Perticio just has a telescope.
Look here, partner. The whole place is wild as an unbroken horse.
The raw energy is incomparable to anything I felt in prison. And the air, it's so fresh.
Smells like a deal to me. I bet you can't help but trip over opportunity in a town like this.
Except we've been here before, like, twice. That's fine.
Well, he certainly tripped over something.
That's a line.
Hey, what's the matter, fella?
I am a scholar. But I am soon to starve and become a useless lump of meat.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Here, have a bite of this bread.
Oh, my savior.
Are we gonna...
You have saved me. Yes, thanks to you, I can continue my scholarly pursuits. Good gracious. This is my first meal in 3 days, 9 hours, and 23 minutes.
Can you go without food for that, like, the period of time? I know you can go without water for... I know you can go without I know you can go without food for quite a long time. I know you can't go without water for quite a long time, or for a long time, but food you can go without. But 3 days? That seems like a long time.
Now hang on. You're telling me you were counting minutes even as you were dying of hunger?
It is in a scholar's nature to keep records, no matter how dire the situation.
Let's Google this. How long can you go without food? Because I think it's less than 3
Isn't that
days.
right, Regulus?
Oh?
Oswald? It is you, isn't it? Oswald!
You cannot survive for more than 8 to 21 days without food and water. Well, okay. That's longer than I expected.
Huh? You two know each other?
We were friends in our academy days. It has been quite some time. We'd frequently bring the fruits of our research to bear in our spirited discussions. Huh?
Spirited discussions.
So then, what brought you here?
Procuring research materials, old fellow. For hold your applause, earth-shattering invention.
Oh boy. What are we going to invent today?
Sounds nice.
What are we going
What
to
is
invent today? What is it? What is it? What historical figure are we going to trample over this time?
Most curious. Shall we talk it over?
I'm actually excited.
Oh, how this takes me back, Oswald. Let us do so, over drinks. If we're in agreement, well, I shall go right on ahead.
Oh, we're not going to find out. Well, probably not yet. But I want to know. I want to know what it is. I want to know what other historical figure are we going to desecrate today.
To the stars, to which we mere mortals turn our gaze and use to delineate our dreams.
I've never heard of the word delineate until now.
Though they are far, far beyond our grasp.
That's the funny thing about scholars.
And so,
They
I
use
have
weird
devised a
words.
device that will allow us to bring them right before our eyes.
Like, I need a dictionary or Racy. One of the two.
I call it the astronomical telescope.
Really? Okay, so we're inventing the telescope now. Let's find out who invented this telescope. What other historical figure are we desecrating today? I want to find out who invented the telescope. Who invented the telescope? Okay, so it's actually not fully clear, but apparently spectacle makers Hans Lippershey and Zacharias Janssen and Jacob Matthias independently created telescopes. So, yeah. Actually, it's actually fairly unclear, like several men have laid claim to inventing it, but it doesn't like... Okay, so credit actually goes to Hans Lippershey. Okay. Good to know.
Hoo-wee.
Another historical figure we've desecrated. Yay!
The stars have been humanity's guide since time immemorial.
I now want a count of how many games use time immemorial, because like it used to be not that many, and then suddenly like so many games have started using it. It's starting to become hilarious to
They
me.
know the truth of this world. But I shall be the one to lay their mysteries bare.
You haven't changed a bit, Regulus.
Golly, that there's one astronomical-sized dream. Well, go on. Show us this telescope of yours, Regulus.
You've piqued my interest as well. Is it complete?
It will be soon. rather it was supposed to be.
Let me guess, it got stolen?
Oh, if only I had hit it big at the game parlor, I would have secured the last of my funds.
Ah. So you went gambling.
You don't mean.
The odds were ever in my favor, but the stars abandoned me in my hour of need.
I mean, the odds always seem to be in your favor in a game parlor, but that's not how it works.
You just misread your odds. Betting is a simple matter of probability.
Well, technically you are correct, Oswald. Most of the time it's like the house always wins, they cheat.
You've always had an exceptionally keen mind, but you're a fool when it comes to money.
I see you have not mellowed with age.
Although, like, as I said, like, he is correct in that betting is probability based, but the odds are stacked highly against you.
Say, Regulus, how much coin you got in those pockets of yours?
For example, if you want an example of that, look up the odds of winning the national lottery.
This is all I have to my name.
I think it's like 1 in 800 billion or something like that. There's a higher chance of you getting struck by lightning than winning the lottery.
Yep, you sure are hard up.
But I still find the
You
concept,
were hoping we'd treat you to food and drinks from the start, weren't you?
the concept of odds and probability are fascinating to me. I love it. I love like the concept of odds and probability.
Oh, hell, you got me all riled up now. What say you give me that coin? Invest this coin in me, and I reckon I can get you everything you need for your telescope.
No, don't encourage.
Uh-oh.
My savior.
Uh-oh.
We need 3 components in order to complete my astronomical telescope. A metalworking tool, a mirror, and a precision lens. Particio here shall control all the funds.
Yep, leave it to me, friend. I'll get you what you need.
Oh boy.
I shall await you in the square in front of the theater. I pray to the stars for your every success.
Well, while I wasn't expecting to desecrate another historical figure today, we've done so.
You'll get no help from me. Indulging him never ends well.
Well, all right then. Was me that got the boasting anyhow. Now, I'd best get to negotiate.
So we have to purchase them, huh?
Thank you, Cap. Thank you, Cap. Thank you, Cap. Like taking candy from a baby. I got all 3 pieces.
Are we assembling
Time
Exodia?
to head on over to Regulus.
You see
at the
2 more
square
pieces of
in
it
front of that
will
theater.
assemble Exodia. Let's not create Exodia though, that'd be a bad idea. That'd be a very bad idea.
How'll this do you, Regulus?
Oh. Oh.
That's basically me on Twitter if I see something cool. I just go, ooh!
You are truly a god among mortals. A messiah. Come to save this world.
Don't pick up Particio too bad. Or too much.
That's taking it a bit too far, ain't it?
Yeah. Don't pick him up.
I'll surely be able to assemble the telescope with these parts. Thank you ever so much. I cannot waste another second. The time has come to seal myself in my laboratory.
Oh boy.
You may find me in Montwise. Do drop by if you happen to pass through. And once my telescope is complete, we can stare the mysteries of the night sky right in the eye.
I get it. I get it. That's a pretty good laugh. I like that laugh. That's a good laugh.
Oh, the mysteries of the night sky, huh? That gets me all excited.
I remember there was a show called The Sky
Then
at Night
perhaps we shall
in
pay
the
him
UK.
a visit soon. Just keep your expectations low.
So, can we do this now? No, okay, so we can't. Alright, so I guess it's, Oswald's Chapter 3 then. We start today. Oops, wrong way. Alright, no, you have protective on. No worries, Flat. Hopefully it hasn't been, like... Obviously you say it's been basically, hopefully it hasn't been, like, exhausting, and if it has, hopefully you get some time to yourself at some point soon, because... I know that feeling of when you get a work period where it's just chock-a-block. I think that's the best term I can use, is chock-a-block. But yeah, no, hope you're doing good, Plat. You know, it's been good. I've been really enjoying Octopath 3. We've just been chilling playing this good game. We're just waiting to do Oswald's Chapter 3 actually. Yeah. But just this game has just been really good, so I've just been enjoying it. I mean, it's more Octopath. You knew it was going to, so. Finally, Oswald is free of the Frigid Isle, taking revenge upon Harvey, the man who framed him for the murder of his wife and child. All he can think of is he's making his way back to Conning Creek, where his home once stood.
Conning Creek. All I had was right here. And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me.
Oh boy.
Harvey. I shall have my revenge on you!
Work isn't off, but we're going through some personal crap that makes it harder. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, personal crap's been, like, I can understand that feeling. But as I
Where is
say,
he hiding?
you just sometimes, if you can, I know it's harder with work and stuff, just try and take care of you as much as you can. You know, that's the only advice I have. You know, obviously, it's rough.
I've no idea where he went after the fire.
Oh yeah, I've been loving this. I mean, you knew it was going to, given my history of Octo One. Um,
Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood.
it's just more. It's just more to see him, but better, if that makes sense.
And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind.
I've already like gravitated towards characters that I really like. I like Agnia.
Right then. To work.
I like Uchiha. I like Hikari. The gameplay is really similar. There are a few additional things. There's latent power, which is basically like limit break in terms of battle. There's day and night path actions now, so I can just press a button and change it to nighttime. I don't know how this, like, it's never explained how we get to do this, but we just get to do it. We just suddenly have the concept of time-changing abilities. Don't question it. Or do. So yeah, it's just like, it's just more of the same, really. Some new jobs as well, and new abilities and stuff, so it's been really interesting trying to work out how they build the team again. Oh, I didn't even see that chest back there.
My home.
But the stories are different, and the
5
characters
years
are obviously
ago.
different,
It was reduced to ash.
and like the world is different entirely.
I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts.
So wait, you went into the
It was
forest.
part of my daily routine. A bad habit.
You went into the forest to collect your thoughts, and that's when your house went on fire. So, do you blame yourself?
When I returned, everything was gone.
Be interested to see if he sort of blames himself for that.
I was seized by the town guards
Yeah, so he's blamed for it.
and haven't been back since.
You sure going in there was a good idea? Oh, look at Oswald with the sick
Welcome
case!
home, my dear.
Look at Oswald with the sick case. He's adorable with the sick case.
I see the conference was a rousing success.
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
Welcome home, Papa.
Aw.
Oh, Elena, my dear.
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
Wow, best child. Kind of amazing nobody built a new house or saved the property in the last 5 years. I mean, did you see the state of the property? It was absolutely just wrecked in the fire. But I guess you mean like somebody would build a new house on top of it? Maybe just they didn't want to? Because of what
They're
happened?
a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer.
But yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Here, take this instead.
What a pretty pen. Thank you, Papa.
Is it a fountain pen? It better be a fountain pen, because fountain pens are badass.
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
See, the term conference I'm just used to,
Come,
like,
Elena. There is math to teach you.
math! No! Math! No! Teacher, I've never heard anyone be so excited about math in my life until now.
Oh, you too.
Papa, wait. Aren't you forgetting something?
The joys of long division and algebra
Hmm? Am I?
and bod mass. Or ped mass for you Americans.
You didn't say I'm home yet.
Oh, wow. You love math? Really, Platt? I was terrible at math.
It's so
How
quiet.
I got a C grade on my math, I will never know. So if for reference sake, in the UK, C is a pass, and then there's B and A, which is obviously the higher grades. How I ever got a C, I will never know.
Time to search for clues.
I was really bad at math.
Harvey and I both sought the one true magic.
Which is weird because obviously now I play RPGs, which has a lot of numbers and stuff in it, so it's like, oh.
He wanted my research, no doubt.
And I've been playing D&D, which
would
has
lead
been like,
him to my study.
just anytime I lose hit points, I have to get the calculator out, and it's like minus whatever I lose. Alright, so we're actually see Oswald's laboratory. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, it's like a cave.
As I suspected, my study is intact.
Okay, how is it intact after all this time? I guess nobody decided to come down here, but still. Very lucky, mate.
And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae.
As gift out, I guess, comes to me easily. I just also love how numbers interact, etc. I know math just come naturally to a lot of people. It does seems like so many teachers are bad at teaching math to this people.
Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them.
My problem was at school, I was a lazy kid. I did not want to do any homework.
The one true magic,
Or anything.
however, requires vastly more complicated calculations.
You'd love to try and be a math teacher if you'll be pretty patient and try to explain. I mean, it's never too late, Platt. It's never too late to try and if you want to pursue that. But obviously, you know, you need I know in the UK at least you need a bunch of like qualifications, experience, etc. for being a teacher. I'm not sure how it works in America, but I'm sure it's similar, if not the same.
I built those equations myself. All but the last missing piece.
And the only reason I know that is because
Harvey,
Taco,
however, took a different approach.
my friend Matako, is a music teacher.
So why did he want my formulae?
You there. Who are you?
Oh,
Oh my. Oh my.
I don't like that. Oh my.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant.
Oh, also had an assistant. Okay.
It's been quite some time. It is I, Oswald. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Yeah, prolonged absence in jail of over 5 years.
Oswald? You? What a fanciful tale.
Oh boy.
Oswald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
Oh, you have to prove it to her?
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
Oh, yeah, we do have to prove it.
You think me an imposter?
We're playing Among
You
Us
have
now.
his figure, but that is not enough. The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town. There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Oswald if it meant stealing his work.
I mean, she's a very, thorough assistant. I like it.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Oswald I know told me. Now. The real Oswald would know how to withstand my magic.
Could be a substitute teacher for fight further education, but they need to go back to school and get qualifications. Yeah, I figured that. I mean, substitute teachers, you know, they, you know, I mean, from I don't know what it's like in America, but UK is crying out for teachers right now because it's been bad here in the UK with lots of strikes and like world shit going on.
And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
Well, we're dueling.
My dear assistant. You never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis.
We're gonna battle in here?
And give you your answer.
Yeah, we are.
I'm the hunter, you're the prey. My prey awaits.
Thinking time. Let me look at you.
Knife dagger, or knife lightning, okay?
Here goes. Don't mind if I do.
To work.
Take that!
My prey awaits.
Good work, Ochep.
And now I donate BP. Let's donate 2.
I'm investing in you.
Sorry about that.
Let's put up my
Put on a
mindset.
Very well.
No, 8%. No. Yep, that's pretty much all. Like, a lot of the things are the same. Except the lines are different, but yeah, it's no more the Peacock Sauce Drop. There are some really good lines though. My personal favorite is Casty. When you fully boost, she goes, "These hands!" Like freaking Braun Strowman. It's kind of hilarious actually.
I'm just getting warmed up. No armor now.
Right.
Cleaving Blue.
And yeah.
Calculations complete.
Oh, that's another favorite one. Calculations complete. Math.
Strike them down. You're finished.
Yeah, they've now proved that they do a
Steady
lot
on.
of sweeping camera angles. They do a lot. They do a lot of that.
Magnificent!
It's really
Are
cool.
you satisfied?
Like considering it, like it's the 2D
Such
characters on a 3D
power.
plane.
Yes, you could be none other.
It's really interesting how they done that.
Welcome back, Oswald.
How are you not like
Thank you.
on the floor?
I hope I haven't injured you.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant.
Okay, this girl's badass and tough as nails. I like her immediately.
I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are who you are.
Is that enough?
I'm afraid I don't follow.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously.
That's mid.
So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Oswald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene.
Hmm.
That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't have Naruhodo or Phoenix Wright with us.
Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there. So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey.
Oh boy.
Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
I mean, good luck getting information.
No, I'm afraid not, Oswald.
Then I shall ask the townsfolk.
What will you do once you've investigated this case?
Well, I'm gonna say, what do you think? I think he's gonna try and take his revenge. Right, so I guess we also go back in town and scrutinize people then. Because that's how we get information with Oswald, at least. Oh, Travel Butler. Unfortunately, the Travel Butler is still not voiced. Which is my one irk with this game, but I can understand why it's not. Hey, Pops! Oh, chat, why did you call Oswald Pops? Hey, Pops! Are you talking to me? Why would you call me that? You have a fatherly scent about you. Oh boy. If you say so, what can I do for you? You're a pretty fluffy guy. Where's this going? Fluffy, you say? Yeah, you got me into rival Master Jubas. I was sleeping on it. It was so comfy. Would you mind if I took a nap on yours sometime? Hi. A human head is smaller than a massive lion. I'll think about it. Okay, okay, sure. That's gonna work. So we're gathering information around town, are we? Then allow me to help. Investigations are my specialty. As is just trick to get reliable testimony. Fascinating. What might that be? Beating the shit out of them? Don't ask too many questions. Frequent questioning interrupts your subject's thought process. To wit, if you ask for a profile of the subject, you get information about their appearance, sure. But you make it that much harder for the subject to recall, say, the general statement of the crime. Information which may hold invaluable clues. Let them talk at length rather than lead them by the nose. Haha, just like a sheep. The longer you let the wool grow, the more there is to shear. A fine piece of advice. I'll keep it in mind. Oh. I scrutinize you.
Well, now.
Young man born and raised cutting great, significantly older brother joined the guard only to be suddenly and unreasonably discharged. His sibling protested. Naturally, only to be threatened by the captain of the guard himself. He still lives in fear of that threat to this day. Oh, it's done here.
What's the...
Brought to this town from March some years ago, their ability to extract worthwhile information from even the most everyday gossip as their profitable career selling what you know to an information broker. Well, okay. Oh, I didn't equip the weapons. Whoops. Whoops, I was wondering why I wasn't doing so much damage with Particio. I didn't equip them with any weapons. That's silly of me. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. I was like, why was I not doing that much damage? And then that was why. Oh, wait, hold on. Need that for her because she specializes in dark-based damage, so equipping that to her is really good. Wait, where's the JP one? Oh, there it is.
What's...
Man who physically remembers the day 5 years ago when Flames claimed a wife and her child in Cullen Creek. Something about the ensuing investigation never felt quite right, so it quietly wonders if there's more to the story. Wait, I've done it. Done all three, unless there's more. Yeah, there must be more in the other place in town. That's my only... No? Hmm. Now I'm worried that I've done something wrong here. Oh, you just talk to them. You don't scrutinize them. Whoops. Oh well. It's fine. So, a captain called Stevnar. I was like, you had to scrutinize them. Nope, you just talk to them.
As I thought, the guards are my best lead. It was Stenvar, their captain, who ordered me investigated. It is my understanding he had a clandestine meeting with Harvey before the incident. He ought to still be at the guard's main outpost. I shall seek him out.
You sure that's a good idea?
Lady Clarissa.
You aim to have your revenge. Is that it? Do you remember my husband?
Ethan? How could I forget him? He referred you to me.
He passed away, not long after the incident.
Oh?
He washed up in the harbor. They claim he took his own life.
Oh.
He'd no reason to do such a thing, and the guards never investigated further.
Yeah, that's major sus.
Before the incident, well, it felt like he knew something.
Then will you not investigate his death?
Nothing begets nothing. Those are your words. Revenge is nothing, Oswald. It is empty and hollow.
That's a good line. That's true.
Even so, I must go. Stenvar, captain of the guard. I must go to the outpost at which he's been stationed.
Well. Yeah, danger level 18. Let me heal actually before we proceed in there. Oh, yes I can. Handcuff's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, handcuff's still good. Oh boy. Did I put
I
this
suggest
on?
you get out of my way.
Now then.
Oh, it's nighttime? Oh, it is. Well, let's make it nighttime for the boss, but... Why is the card outpost a mansion? Video games? I feel that's not really a good enough reason, though. I mean, some card outposts can be pretty big, but I've never seen one like a mansion. I guess we'll find out momentarily. It might be something like really sus going on.
Do be gentle.
I need a plan.
So another good thing about this version is you can
Now then.
make the speed double speed, so it makes things easier to run away from stuff. If you so wish. There's a chest there. Yep. There we go. 7,200 money. Sure. Sure.
Let the experiment begin.
Here we go.
What
Ow.
to do?
Shim, this is where the boss is. Oh yeah, look about
Who are you?
gold. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff going on in here.
That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you.
So you're saying Oswald?
Oswald V. Van Stein.
So you're saying Oswald is a bear? Is he related to Steven? From Final Fantasy 6?
In the flesh.
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is?
I don't think it's gonna tell you.
You met with him in secret before my family burned. None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much. But you refused to hear him, and had him killed instead.
I forgot to make it nighttime. Oh well, it's
In
fine.
exchange for Harvey's coin.
My. You scholars certainly are a shrewd lot. I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey.
So the reason I wanted to make it nighttime is because Temenos has an ability to lower elemental defense and physical defense for 2 turns at nighttime, and Fernie buffs your stats at nighttime. So those two combined
Facts
are really good.
malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will. Provided they have enough coin, that is.
I mean, you have more than enough, Stemvar. Just see it all around.
I'm rather fond of coin. It can't be bent the same way, see?
I mean, you can bend money. You can bend coins. It's really hard to do, but you can do it. If you're strong enough.
Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
Quit stalling. Where is he?
Oh, the Oswald music comes in.
Wish I knew.
I forgot about the also theme for battle.
Doesn't matter though. I can't let you go.
Oh, of course he has health.
You know too much now, and that's not good for me.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Ah, yes, of course.
Oswald V. Vanstein, the tragic scholar. Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
You want to test that?
What a waste of time.
Look, that's stunts. That's a stunts. Yeah, I figured that. Okay.
Here we go.
Well, you're going last anyway, so there's no point in that.
Very well.
That must be a random buff.
Just a few.
Thinking time.
I really should have.
Fire. Burn.
Cleaning time.
I assume you're weak to sword. Nope.
Let's go.
Axe.
No.
Axe is.
Fire. Burn.
My turn.
Very well.
That's just luminescence.
Gaze on.
Ow!
Now then. Calculations complete.
Calculations complete. More math.
Fire. Burn.
My turn.
Are you weak to dagger?
You're too kind.
You're not weak to dagger. Are you weak
Let's go.
to bow?
Huh?
You are weak to bow. Okay, good.
Very well.
Take that!
And spear.
I need a plan. Let me look at you.
And lightning, okay.
Where was I?
Ow. Definitely, probably should have healed that, but it's fine.
Allow me.
I'm back. Let's go. Sorry, but I need to wrap this place up. Right. Time to finish this.
Okay,
Excellent.
broken.
Put on a show.
So you know what I'm gonna do here? We're gonna
Ready?
peacock strut.
Allow me.
To work.
The tide is turning.
Very well. Be here.
Wahoo!
People low.
And yeah.
And that bis attack,
I need
kid.
I've no time for games. Let me show you what I've learned.
Yeah, let's do this. So, yeah, everyone has a different latent power, and Oswald's
In pursuit of
focus
knowledge.
spells on single target with raised potency. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that.
Strike them down.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage, actually.
What to do? Playtime's over.
Actually, yeah. Oh, he's so nearly dead. This might kill him.
Darkness descend.
Nope, not dead. That's fine. Because of the darkness thing that allowed me to dodge one physical attack with 100% success rate. I love breaking this game.
My prey awaits.
Actually I could use precise shot, hit him twice.
Huh?
Now then. Calculations complete.
Where was I?
Let's give you Inspiring Flung.
Here you go.
That's a hope.
Here we go. Huh?
Excellent. Put on a show.
I don't want to say that we're going to absolutely
We need
obliterate
time.
this guy, but I think we're going to obliterate this guy.
You're open.
To work. Just a
Right.
Gently in power. I could do this, but no, we're not going to. Gives her different abilities.
Starving!
I could do that, but no, I don't want to waste it. Yeah. That worked. Ooh, Acts of Avarice.
Please, have mercy.
Spare
me my life.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
It is not your life I want. It's Harvey's. Where is he?
I swear I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
Spare me your sniveling. You're sure he told you nothing?
Oh yes, that's right. I've just remembered something.
How convenient! You just remembered something at that precise moment.
The research he stole from you, it's been sent to Montwise.
Well, Montwise, we've been there before.
On Harvey's orders.
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
My precious coin!
Yep. Burn it all.
Ah, but he's a careful man. He won't have left an obvious trail.
Although metal doesn't really burn very well, but
Did he know I would come for him?
with enough fire, I'm sure you could melt it.
Montwise. A town on the eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met.
Oswald's story can credit a character named Lee. Not yet. You never know.
Harvey wanted Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live.
Although I'm not 100% sure what the reference is to that, so...
He knew I would escape. That I would follow him. You want me to follow you, don't you, Harvey? If so, I'll play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
Oswald.
But why? I mean, I know why, but... Like, immediately going into a trap seems
You're
like a
going
bad
after
idea.
him, aren't you?
But he's gonna do it. For revenge.
I've done what I came here to do. You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
But I am your loyal assistant.
Lee Harvey Oswald was the man who assassinated US President John F. Kennedy. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that could possibly be where they're going with this. That'd be interesting if we do find a character named Lee. That would be an interesting point there.
My husband knew he was in danger. Before he died, he made me swear an oath.
Well, if we find one, we'll be like, ha, there it is. And we're like, yeah,
Bear no
there it is.
resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me. Live your life for you. I wish to honor his memory, to forgive all transgressions against me, to devote what time I have left to study.
Aw.
How peculiar. Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
Ooh, that piano drop in. That piano drop in.
No, I must confess. This is simply a show of my love. Oswald, please. Your family rests in the ground. Will you not visit them?
He's gonna say no. I bet he's gonna say no.
I forgot what love was a long time ago.
Oof. Oof, that's a line. That's a line, and also a mood.
I must find Harvey. That is everything.
Oswald.
Oswald puts the town he once called home behind him. He can't bear to visit the graves of his wife and daughter. Not yet. How can he face them when he's done nothing to avenge them? The fire within him yet burns. This he swears, he shall not return until it's all over, until the fire has burnt out. And that's his chapter 3. So in the original Octopath, there was 4 chapters for each character, so I'm slightly concerned if I wonder if there's probably more than 4 per each character. But if it's month-wise, which is the place we've been, yeah, chapter 4 is level 36. Be a bit before we get to that point. Just a wee bit. So yeah, it's still a wee bit grindy, but they've done a lot of things to mitigate the grinding in this version. One of the things they've done is like the 2x speed. They have like characters with EXP gaining stuff, like EXP gaining accessories, items, etc, etc. So they have mitigated a lot of the grinding. But unfortunately, we do have to do a little bit of grinding for Agnia's chapter 2, or chapter 3, so we do have to do a wee bit of that, but I'll show you how how fast it can go. It can go pretty fast. How do you build latent power? You build latent power either by breaking a foe or by taking damage. And there's also items for latent power as well to heal it effectively. No. Give you the double tomahawk. Oh wow. That boosts elemental defense. That's really good. That's good for you, effectively. Because, healing is still dictated by elemental defense in this game. So you want as much of it on your healer as possible. Wrong one. See, it actually builds up pretty fast. That's been my problem so far, is that I don't use it a lot. Even though it builds up really, really fast. I'm like, I don't want to use it in case I don't have it for a boss. So it's kind of like, but you're supposed to use it, but I don't want to use it. Then it's one of those. It does build up really fast, but it's like, I don't want to use it just in case I don't have it for a boss fight. That's literally my reasoning. I was like, well, yeah, you either have it or you don't have it. And I'm like, Okay, so that doesn't stack. Oh yeah, Cassie needs to heal. Alright, so we need to be level 20 for Agnia for her chapter 3. So, good place to go would probably be up here. And plus you get to hear the Wild Arms theme. You'll know what I'm talking about momentarily. It's the Wild Arms theme! It's so legitimately the Wild Arms theme.
Stand aside or fight.
Alright, so put game speed up 2.
Now then.
My turn.
Sacred flame, shine bright.
Now it begins. Not this time. Here I come. I'm sorry.
I probably should put it to nighttime, but it's fine.
Sacred flame.
Now's our chance. Pierce them. Frost. Study harder.
Yeah, so if I make it nighttime, it's Dragon Quest rules. Nighttime makes harder enemies appear.
Let the experiment begin.
My turn.
I need a plan. Pierce them. Rings of frost.
It's my turn now.
it begins.
Now then. Pierce them. Blades of frost.
You never fail to impress, Oswald.
Probably should have been, yeah,
My
probably
turn.
should have been, axe for the egg.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
Time to shine. Do whatever I set my mind to.
And Agnia's late power.
Together now.
Spreads the effect of single target skills to all. This does not affect divine skills or skills that only affect the user.
This is what it means to be a star.
Wait. But that's not single target, right? Oh, it is. Oh, it is. I can do elemental barrage. Oh no. Okay. I wasn't expecting that either, Agnia. I was not expecting that either. So for her, that's not random, it's all target. That's insanity. That's really good. Poison Axe. Inspiriting Brick. Restores the equipping SPs when breaking a foe. The problem is this character doesn't really break foes very often, so... yeah.
Let the experiment begin.
It was Axe.
Now then.
Of course it was.
Now then. Fireball, burn!
What to do, what to do. This'll cool you down.
Here I come.
Time to shine! Fireball, burn! This is my chance!
Skillfully done, Agnia.
And yes, the party members talk to each other after a break and stuff,
Thinking time.
so it's really cool.
I'll find
You never fail to impress, Oswald.
Kelsey's the power.
I have a talent for making do.
Users can talk without using up materials, so that seems pretty good.
Time for your medicine.
Thinking time. Pierce them. Frost. I've seen worse methods.
So yeah, just things that make grinding a little bit less painful. And you know, anything that like makes grinding less painful is good in my book. Wait, did I actually equip the assist? No, I didn't.
Out of my way.
Here I go.
Sacred flame, shine bright!
My turn.
Yeah, figured it was.
Nice.
Figured it was bow. Figured it was bow.
Pierce them. Rays of frost.
Now then. Lightning bolt! Strike! I did it! Incredible, Agnia.
And yeah, Agnia is adorable. Must protect Agnia.
Sacred
Pierce them. Frost. I've gained valuable insight.
Must protect Agnia of all cost. She's adorable. Oh yes, and people have, well, Agnia and Particio have southern accents, so it's always funny listening to them talk. I do find the southern accent very endearing, but it's also hilarious to me. I know I shouldn't find it funny, but I just do. I don't know why. I just do. And yes, I do try to imitate it. Anytime Particio talks, it's just like, boy, howdy. Oh dear. Which actually reminds me, path action, or not path actions, Travel Butler. Did I miss any? I did. This is a new thing that you can you can actually see Travel Butlers you missed. Say, Oswald, do you think you can let the rest of us share your ear a bit more often? Drawn out conversations are a waste of time. But you like discussions and debates, don't you? How are those different? Exchanging opinions and approaches in pursuit of solutions is the foundation of a debate. Drawn out conversations have no direction and produce only idle babble. Haven't you ever had a brilliant idea during idle conversation? If I have, it's pure coincidence. A researcher cannot rely on such intangibles when attempting to solve a problem. Well, you sure have been talking for a while now. But I take it this hasn't changed your mind? Correct. It's been a perfect waste of time. Poor Cassie, she tries. She tries her best. Oh great, his third one is with Particio, so you'll get to hear my terrible southern accent. Oswald, your journey is one of revenge, is it not? My mother often told me the road of resentment is one shrouded in darkness. Darkness? It's dangerous to go on carrying all that vengeance in your breast. Why take a moment to reflect on your purpose? Shrouded in darkness, you say? My wife once said something similar. Is that so? But no matter how dark the path, it is one I must walk. I should maybe have a darkness counter as well, because it just reminds me of that video of how many times dark is said in Kingdom Hearts. And that's a lot. It's like over 300. It's a lot of times. Say, partner, how'd you come to know that couple? Long ago, a thief broke into my laboratory. It's none other than Ethan who apprehended the intruder. He caught a glimpse of my research and recommended his wife as his assistant. As it turns out, she had also been researching the seventh source. And so Clarissa became your assistant. Despite my insistence, I had no need of help. He wore me down over a month of visits, darkening my door with his head bowed. Why'd he go that far, I wonder? To this day, I know not, but he would tell me early and often. Clarissa has ceased her own research in order to support me. And that troubles me. Ah, I see what happened. Folks are at their best when they got work that gives them purpose. And I reckon Ethan wanted to see his wife the same. What a peculiar reason. I don't think I follow. See, I have to give Particio the southern accent because he literally like has a southern accent, so it's like I kind of have to. It's the law. The law of lot of video games. We're close to level 29 with everybody, so... we'll be very close. Oh yes, resting and then does restore your latent power, I forgot about that. So it's not really limit break, but it kinda is, but it also kinda isn't. I know that made no sense.
Be gentle.
Wow,
Magnia.
that was everyone pick on Magnia Day.
I'm sorry.
Thinking time.
To work. Be healed.
Thank you. Now then. Time to shine.
All according to plan.
Fine work, Oswald.
Yeah, no, stop you from attacking.
It's over. Bravo, Hikari.
And stop you from attacking.
Feel my wrath.
Pierce them. I've seen worse methods.
Wow, after all that, Agnia still doesn't have enough experience to level up. I've almost done the Timnos coercing build. Because I haven't talked about his latent power. His is Judgment, which depletes the shield points regardless of what you do. And Elemental Barrage does a lot of hits, so basically if you combine that with that, you can coerce with everybody. So the problem with this team is it doesn't have a healer. That would be the problem with this, but... Sidestep. Handcuff is always good. It was good in the first game.
Let the show begin.
Cleaning time.
It's this. Time to shine.
Thinking time.
Bring it on.
Thank you.
All according to plan.
Great job, Oswald.
Thank you.
A graceful dance.
Eat this.
Yeehaw!
As I said, he has
I'm investing in you.
Sorry about that.
My turn.
But I will hold back.
Fridays
Watch me.
is like twice in a single turn, which can be good.
Heavy-footed.
Calculations complete. Pierce them. Frost. I've gained valuable insight.
Who would have thought that it was Agnia that had the most XP? Who would have thought that? So yes, you can still remove party members to just increase those party members' levels. You can still do that, which is good. It's handy for here because I want to try and make everyone almost the same level. I mean, obviously, I can't make Oswald the same level because he's literally.
Let's have ourselves a showdown. Yeehaw!
Thinking time.
Now then.
And done.
Time to shine.
Bring it on. Take this.
Thanks, Particio.
Here goes. Pierce them. Frost.
I'm just don't like my food. Maybe next time.
There we go. So now I've realized that Magnia can do elemental barrage on every target. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You can do that. This is the problem with making everyone the same level. I mean, I don't have to do it this way, but... Well, I'm going to because of the way I am. Also, wow, I've been getting really good.
The customer.
Now then.
Here goes. How's that?
I need a plan.
Bring it on.
Try again.
Nice dodge.
Yeehaw! How's that?
Think. All according to plan. Try again. Here's that. Frost.
I'm just getting warmed up. How's that?
Now then.
They'll about the barrage.
Indulge me for a moment. Study harder.
The exact amount, almost the exact amount there to level up there. That was pretty good. Alright, now to time to build our team for Agnia's chapter. I'll definitely need Ochet and possibly Caste. Then that's going to be our team. Chat. Agnia, Caste. Yes, that's right. I need to make sure that she has the... Wasn't there one that had a shield that... Oh yeah, the axe. No, the axe of avarice. There we go. I think we're pretty much covered. Oh. Time to heal and do Agnia's chapter. Time to be adorable again. I was expecting the... I have something here, but maybe because I did it before. Agnia continues her journey to Tropohoho in search of the right words to the Song of Hope she got from Gil.
Song of Hope. And I told Gil I'd find words for the song he composed, but... inspiration hasn't struck me just yet.
Ah, well.
But I'm sure I'll find the words eventually. I just have to keep going until I do. Now then, this town looks like a fine place to stop on my journey.
Oh, goddess, lend me your strength.
Huh?
Ah, I see.
Well, I'll be. Not even Tansy can budget.
This is all your fault for wanting to take a shortcut, Tansy.
Oh dear.
We wouldn't be in a rush if you hadn't overslept, Rico. We were already pressed for time because the ship was late, and now this thing won't budge. Say, Coda, if pushing doesn't work, why don't we pull?
I mean, that could work.
Let's give it a try. Wait.
Nope. That made it worse. That made it worse.
Just what do you think you're doing? Sorry.
Improvisation! I love it! That's the true spirit of comedy.
Improvisation? It's improvisation. No, maybe. Pronunciations.
How can you be so calm, boss? Everyone will laugh at us if we perform without our wagon and props.
I mean, you can perform without those.
Then I'll consider it a success. Not even gold shines brighter than a smile.
Okay, I like this, Elle.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do. Oh, think.
Think.
Oh, goddess. Dear goddess. Pardon me, but I know a way to get your wagon moving again. Really? Are you from around here? No, I'm just a traveler. Would you happen to have a sturdy stick lying around?
Oh, you're gonna do the stick on the wheel thing.
Rico, Coda, could you help this woman find what she needs?
Will this do? You can't be serious. That's Coda's flute. I see.
Oh dear.
Just wait right here then. I'll go find one.
Do we have to entreat for one? Or just get it? Yep. Oh, you can inquire these guys. Director of Gazelle's traveling trip, known for her physical strength, who provides support for the group and is in charge of keeping eccentric performers in line. Whenever passed by a nice praise of mysterious goddess whenever something happens.
Thank you. That was very... Thank you.
Sorry kid, but would you mind telling us out? You mind a strong set of swords right there, would be much obliged. Wooden sword. Wooden sword from Dragon Quest is useful.
Now, if we just put this stick right here, and... Up you go!
Yeah, it worked.
We did it! Oh my goddess!
I don't know who you are, kid, but we owe you one.
Don't mention it. I learned a lot playing in the mud growing up. You're stronger than you look. What's your name? Agnia. Agnia Bristarni.
Bristarni. Well, in any case, we owe you a debt of gratitude, Agnia.
Oh?
We're a roaming band of entertainers. We call ourselves Giselle's Traveling Troupe.
Whoa! That dove appeared out of thin air!
That was really cool, actually. I like that.
I'm glad you like it. In my eyes, not even the shine of gold compares to that of a smile. That's why the girls and I travel the world, hoping to make it shine.
I like it. I like it.
Bringing smiles to every corner of the realm. That's our motto.
How wonderful! I'm a dancer. I'm on a journey to become a star. That's fantastic! Right, Rico? Coda?
You're a woman with dreams, Agnia. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives.
That is true.
She makes them smile in the best and worst of times. She's there, come rain or shine.
Ah, celebrities.
It's a feat that only those who keep getting up on stage can achieve.
I wonder if celebrities feel that way.
Ma'am. Boss, it's almost time for rehearsal.
Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
I say
I
that.
hope we meet again someday, my dear dreamer.
Stop copying my lines.
We'll be putting on a show later. If you have time, why don't you come see it? I promise it'll make you smile.
Oh, definitely. I'm up for a show. I'm up for a show.
I can't even imagine what sort of show brings smiles to every corner of the realm. I could learn a thing or two from them. I better hurry. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Alright, we're going to a floating theater.
What do we do now? This is my fault. I should have been keeping an eye out.
Now what?
I guess we should start looking. Oh, Agnia. Is something wrong? What happened to your show? We have a runaway.
Oh?
A runaway? You mean your dove? Don't worry, I'll help you find it. No, it's not the dove. It's Boss.
Oh. Oh dear.
But what?
Sorry, that shock Agnia's right is the best. I love it. It's so good.
What do you mean? Sometimes her nerves get to her before a show.
Ah.
But we have to bring her back. We can't perform without our leading lady.
No, you cannot. You cannot perform by a leading lady.
Oh, goddess.
Let me help. I don't quite understand why she's run away, but
Is it just basically stage
we
fright?
have to find her. For the audience's sake.
Thank you, Agnia. Thank you!
Almost as good as Tressa's thank you. Almost. It's up there, but Tressa's thank you is still the best. Up here? No? In the war? Oh, she's over here. Yes, in the war.
Giselle, there you are.
Well, if it isn't the dreamer.
Your troop said you ran away. Did something happen?
It all disappeared. Every line I was supposed to say just vanished. My mind went completely blank during rehearsal. Imagine if that happened in a real performance. It's happened before, and every time, I just ran away.
Ah, it sucks.
I'm not meant for the stage anymore. My life as a performer is over.
Giselle,
But the dove was cute.
but what about your audience? They've been looking forward to your show.
I envy the sea. It has no worries, it feels no pain.
Well, technically, depending on who you ask, it
It
does.
must be nice, not being swayed by anyone. Sometimes I wish I could just sink to the bottom of the ocean and rest there peacefully, like a seashell.
Okay, but don't do that. Don't actually do that because you'll drown.
Giselle, you said you wanted to be a seashell, right?
Seashells on the seashore.
But you can't. You can't just go giving up like that.
Given up?
You know, never gonna give you up.
Life ain't always easy. Everybody knows that. But making people smile? That's why you and I live and breathe.
Agnia's southern accent has come through again. I love it.
Agni. Oh! What happened to your feet? They've got calluses all over. Don't tell me. You got all those from dancing? I can't imagine how much that hurt. And at your tender age.
These are nothing.
You probably should get those checked out though.
They were worth it to bring smiles to people's faces. So chin up, Giselle. Even if you forget your lines, you just learn them again. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives, right? So even if you stumble, you just have to get back on your feet.
Just get back on your feet, huh?
It's high time you came out of your shell, Giselle. Besides, you're not a seashell. You're a shiny pearl. And I think the world could use your radiance.
Agnia. You're right. I have to get back on my feet.
That's the spirit. Now let's go.
Agnia, can I see your legs for a minute? Of course! I thought this might be the case. You've been putting far too much strain on them. You need to take proper care of your legs. They carry you everywhere after all. You're right. Let me apply some balm to help them heal. Thank you, Cassie. I'll always be in tip-top shape for dancing with you around. I thought I was gonna go another way, but I'm glad it didn't. Oh, it's this way. We're gonna get to the show here? We might.
While journeying across the land with our trusty wagon, we arrived here on Tropu Hopu.
I'll say you said Tropu Hopu.
We've come to shine upon the flowers in your hearts, that they may bloom into smiles. We are Giselle's traveling troupe, bringing smiles to every corner of the realm.
I like Giselle.
I can't thank you enough, Agnia. You helped us get our wagon out of the mud and even helped Boss find her courage again.
I'm sorry. I got worked up, so I might have gotten a little carried away.
You don't need to apologize. We're grateful to you. She puts on quite the show, doesn't she?
She sure does.
Boss's bad habit of running away had our troop constantly on the move. But when she stands upon that stage, she shines brighter than anyone. What sort of spell did you cast on her, Agnia?
Spell?
I've never seen her this radiant before. Praise be the goddess for this day.
Thank you, thank you. It warms my heart to see you all smile like this. Now then, there's someone I'd like to introduce to you all. I owe a great deal to her for setting me on the right path. Please welcome Agnia, the traveling dancer.
Me?
That's your cue.
Go put on the shoe, Agnia. Do it for everyone.
Show us a dance, will you?
If you insist. Watch me shine.
Very adorable. Very, very adorable. Just adorable. Agnia's just too adorable. Must protect.
Cheers!
I want to thank everyone for our successful show tonight, and Agnia for touching my heart.
your heart?
I can say without a doubt that you'll bring happiness to people the world over.
Do you really think so?
I agree. You're going to be a star someday.
Speaking of stars,
Stars.
that reminds me of Dulcinea.
Oh.
I think Agnia here can outshine even that superstar. You've got a real talent for making people smile.
I don't know what to say.
But we won't go down without a fight. We're going to keep practicing.
I'm surprised they haven't offered her to join them.
We have to, for the Grand Gala.
Oh, the Grand Gala.
The Grand Gala?
It's the greatest festival on the Eastern Continent. Entertainers and dancers from all across the realm gather there.
I guess that's where we're going next.
Standing upon that stage is the greatest honor there is for performers like us.
Wow, that sounds like a dream come true. Well, my mind's made up. I'm going to that gala.
You too, Agnia?
I just have a feeling that I need to be there if I'm going to be a star. Which is why I have to go. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I remember now why your name sounds so familiar. You've got the same last name as Kwani Bristarni, the star from the west.
You knew my mother?
I see. So you're her daughter.
Oh?
I heard about her when I went to the town of Sai in the west for a show. They said she danced there about 20 years ago. She was well loved by everyone, just like you.
I had no idea. I think I'd like to see this town for myself. I might be able to learn something about my mother there.
There's still time before the gala this year. It might not be a bad idea to pay that place a visit.
I believe I will. Thank you, Giselle.
Ah, so split
Agnia,
path.
You gave me more courage than I've ever had before. But I haven't been able to give anything to you in return.
Giselle. That's not true. You've all given me so much.
Beautiful friendship.
That's so? Then I'm happy. Good luck on your journey, Agnia.
This is another reason why I like Agnia.
No
Agnia's
matter
theme.
what happens, keep smiling. If you do, happiness is sure to find you.
Those are beautiful words. Would you mind if I use them in a song?
It'd be my honor.
Boss, we're ready to go!
Again, I'm surprised she didn't offer her to come with them, but
Looks like this is goodbye for now, Agnia. May the goddess be with you.
See you! Safe travels, everyone. I'll see you at the Grand Gala.
I look forward to it already.
Just please don't run away this time, boss.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
good to hear.
And even if I stumble, I just have to get back on my feet. Right, Agnia?
Right.
Agnia's just too adorable for this. for this world and this universe. Agnia set her sights on a new goal, performing at the Grand Gala. She believes dancing upon the stage there will lead her to stardom. Her fruitful meeting with Gazelle's traveling troupe provides her with a verse to the Song of Hope. But before the gala, she decides to visit a town her mother once danced in. Yeah, so no battle, no boss battle for that chapter. Some chapters don't have a boss battle. And that one didn't. Just a lower one. Exclamation point! Hey, Yankee, I just thought of a great phrase. Oh, really? Do tell. Every day I'm dying for something tasty to eat. Then what should appear but meat, meat, meat. Is that for one of Gazelle's plays? Nope, it's for Song of Hope. Perfect fit, right? Yeah, I can feel your spirit in the words, so chat. My tummy's empty. Too much thinking makes me hungry. What's a mood? Say, why don't you have some jerky? I got some from the town soak earlier. Thanks, you really do bring smiles to people's faces. Oh, yeah, it's just too pure, too adorable, too everything. How fares your father back home, Agnia? He's doing just fine, thanks. I see, that's good to hear. Papa's a tailor, and my sister Paula's taking the help of him out at the shop these days. And I'm sure your father misses you dearly. Yeah, that's the first time I've been away from him, but when I become a star, I'm going to wear the dresses he makes. I have a feeling that'll bring a smile to Papa's face. I have no doubt it will, Agnia. Thanks, Akari. Them two, I ship them two very heavily. What a strange place. It sounds wonderful. Everyone's got a spring in their step. If I had been raised here, perhaps I would have grown into a decent adult. Filthy towns corrupt their people to the core. That's a line. That's a line. That is a line. That's not true. I think you're more than decent for an A. You're strong and kind. To tell the truth, I ought to be more like you, a proper city lady. Thank you. Oh dear. I'm not sure even filthy city could even indulge your shine. See, Agnia just exudes positivity. I think that's why I like her. Agnia Chapter 4 is inside, but it's at level 34. Okay. Okay. I might have to like go to other places here to try and get to a better grinding spot. Because yeah, the next lowest now is 26. That's the next lowest, is it? 26? No, 24 is Cassie. Yeah, wow. It's 4 levels away. I mean, it's not terrible. I can go to I can go to like specific places. I can go to like, I guess I can go to Abandoned Waterway. That's level 20 there. Where else can I go? And maybe Secret Forest. That's level 26. Yeah. But I don't know whether or not I should. I probably shouldn't show this grind on stream. I probably shouldn't. But it's still relatively early, so. So I guess we'll do a bit of grinding then. Even though I don't want to, I kind of. I mean, as I said, I could just finish it here. And next time we'll pick up from that section, but again, I've only gone for 2 hours. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I feel it won't take 2 hours to grind just to level 24. I feel it won't take that long. Especially with like speed up and stuff. Yeah, so I think my decision is that I'm gonna show a wee bit of grinding. I'm not gonna go like for a very long period of time. Or I could just, as I said, I could just stop now and then pick up whenever we get to level 24. But even then, even if I do that, like 24 is the next one, and then the next one after that I think is Akari's? Yeah, Akari's 26. So I guess I don't really have much of a choice. I mean, I do, but I can sort of have a chill grind session, I guess. Only problem is where to go for it. I can go to the and go to the abandoned waterway, I guess. See what's there. Because now I can actually go there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna assume there's like a dungeon boss in here. Wriggling root.
to do?
Yeah, a lot of wriggling roots. Suddenly it fires money.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Ready?
Was that chest that I saw? Oh, it was, okay.
Are you my next patient?
I need a plan.
What to do?
What's this?
Allow me to lighten your load.
Now then. Fire. Burn.
My turn. My turn.
Do not think ill of me for this. Right.
Cleaning time. Eat this!
My prey away. And
Now then. Put on a show.
here I go. Poison slash. What to do? What to do? These hands.
These hands!
Poison slash.
I need a plan. Feel my wrath. Fire. Burn.
Right. Now.
My turn. Can you take it?
Fire. Burn.
Let's go.
Cleaning time.
Here we go.
Now then. Put on a show.
Ready?
Perfect, Throne. And
Nullifies all status elements. Okay, that's pretty good.
Suffer.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
Here I go. Poison slash. Let's go. Things are about to stick.
Ready?
Now then. Indulge me for a moment.
My turn.
I could. Actually, yeah.
Do not think ill of me for this. What to do? What to do? This'll cool you down.
I need a plan. I'll find your healer.
What to do?
Let's go. Yeah.
Excellent. Fire. Burn.
There we go.
I've gained valuable insight.
That worked. Ooh, Frost Axe. Raise potency of ice-based attacks. Not that good, actually.
Out of my way.
Cleaning time. My turn.
But good to know that we have it. I realize I can't really go there quickly. For a grind spot. Where would we get grind spot? Just thinking where would be a good one. I mean, no. See the water sprite? That's level 26. Waterfall's level 22 actually. If I'm grinding in the wrong place, whoops, that's fine. Didn't even notice that. Oh well, it's fine. Guess it wasn't like wholly obvious. Now would be a good time for a key.
Let the experiment begin.
My turn.
Strike them down.
My turn.
Right. Come on. My prey awaits.
So the problem is I don't have. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Thunderbird here.
Now then, broken.
Brilliant. I take what I want.
That worked. Yeah, so Cassie's level 24.
Are you my next patient? Here we go. And now.
Thinking time. Strike them down.
Here I go.
My turn. Ready?
Your stalwart ally, Groner. Let's go.
I could have used
Excellent.
I could have used the bow attack. That's fine.
I need a plan. Feel my wrath. Strike them down. Finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Oh yeah, that's significantly more XP than what I was getting.
Thank you.
Oh, do I have? What's the cleric need? Oh yeah. So you can get licenses for the jobs, and you can equip multiple party members with that job. The same job. If you have the licenses. Sorry, the licenses. If you have a license for that, Marie. I can't do it. I can't do it as well as Racy can.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
Here we go. Come on. Here I go.
Ready? Cleaning time.
My prey awaits.
Well now.
Poison slash.
Forgive me.
Yeah, even the Westermont twice passes level 22. There it is. More rare monsters. This is how you get more kits. No. I guess what I could do is just level up to the level I want to with the character I need, but I prefer it this way. I just realized that I can do that. Oh well, it's fine. As I said, I wasn't really, like, show too much grinding. Because, yeah. Yeah, I think I probably will end up early today, then. Just want to see how quickly this can go.
I'll do what I must.
Where was I?
What to do?
Now it begins.
Oh dear.
Ready?
All according to plan.
Fine work, Oswald. My turn. I'll end this. Strike quick.
My turn. But I will hold back. Eat this. And so it goes.
guess that step ahead, or the step ahead is basically like always like a preemptive attack, so there's no point in having that on. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, having him have the just seems a bit better to me. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just grind off stream, and I'll pick it up again. From here. Because as I said, don't waste your grinding on stream, really. So, we'll wrap it up here. A little early today, but I mean, not much we really can do about it, apart from grind for 2 hours, but I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. So yeah. Just gonna end things here then, and send someone off for a raid. So looking for somebody raid here. I'm gonna send you folks to I'm gonna send you folks to Jenny Beans because she's playing Fantasy 12. I was gonna send you to Kiraga, but she's playing Free Legend of Dragoon, and I don't want spoilers. So I'd rather go to a game that I know. So I'll see you folks soon. Bye.